Like, I was working with someone, she got to know me on the phone, and she really was amazing. However, there were a lot of other shadchanim that never took the time to get to know me. They just send me ideas and stupid things or whatever. Even if it's a girl, like, I think this is the craziest part of everything, that I've been sent a girl and I said no to. However, someone who I know and took the time to actually get to know me then told me about this same exact girl and gives me a note and tells me why she feels that this is a good idea. All of a sudden, I'm interested. It's literally because she's built a relationship with me. The fact that I actually trust her is why I would actually say yes, versus if you don't take the time to build that relationship, you could send the exact same person, you will get a different outcome, which is crazy when you think about it. Like, two people can send the same exact person. I'll say yes to one and no to the other. It's how you essentially package it. I don't know if you want to use that term. Maybe that's a bad term.
How it's presented.
Present it,
like,
how it's
you
presented.
Want this
exactly.
Random person that I've never met, never spoken to. I just know her picture. Or do you want to go out with someone who is actually a really good friend of my wife's, or like a good friend of mine, and I know her from, I don't know, middle school or college, and I know she'll be a great fit because, and you're just like, well, I will obviously go out with the second person, even though they're the same person.
It's the same person, yeah. Again, like, how many times does it happen? Just Shadchanim asking, send me your picture, send me your resume. Like, that does anything. They don't take the time to learn about you as a human being, which is what I've said previously, that when someone asks you who you don't know, who you think is going to help you when they ask you for your resume, I put a hard no to it. I'm like, I'm sorry, that I don't do that. Don't do it. Because it's just going to piss you off and it's going to burn you. I think it was in episode 16. I think it was Burnout, I believe.
Burnout.
It's like, how do you get burnt out? Because now your hopes are up. You think this person is like actively looking on your behalf. They're not doing anything.
Right.
It's the stupid. It's literally like basic stuff. It's like the most basic of basic stuff to just learn about someone on a human level. And get rid of the stupid resumes. The resumes are useless. People think they're great, whatever. It's like, no,
Right. You would think that it is like very like baseline, and that's like where people start, but it's really not. I feel like, but like maybe it's like a time sensitive thing. Everybody's just like so busy that like they can't meet with everybody. There's so many clients, I don't know. Like, the thing is like, I wish I had like a big database so like I could start. But like the thing is like we set up our friends within our group because, or like if I meet somebody or if I hear somebody, I'm like, I can't just like think of somebody right now. I just met you, like come over for another meal or maybe we can have like a friends thing, hangout or something like that. Like, you really just need to get to know the person before you even like set them up. So I don't even know why. To me, it's like a no-brainer. It's just part of the process to meet, to understand the person and know a person. But for whatever reason, it's not a standard process of actually genuinely getting to know the people that you are going to set up.
I think it's going to take people to start saying no to people asking for resumes, which I don't see happening. I don't see happening in like the near future. What I can see happening is 2 or 3 people that listen to this episode that actually take it to heart and actually stop handing out their resume or whatever it is. And that trickles into something bigger, which is kind of what we're hoping for. I think that's the only way to make it better, because then it will, not in the immediate, but over the long term, people will now start to realize that people aren't just going to give over their info right away. And we're going to have to think of something different. And that something different is literally what we've been saying this whole time is, why don't you get to know the person a little bit? Spend a little time with them and get to know them. You want to take notes down, great. But just by forwarding resumes is not the answer. It's literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen.